Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving into the world of rare pennies, specifically the 1990-60 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Did you know that this small copper coin, if rare and in pristine condition, could be worth thousands and even millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny you could find in your pocket change might actually be worth a fortune. But not every 1990-60 penny is valuable. Today, I'm going to reveal what makes these coins so special, what to look for, and why some collectors are willing to pay big bucks for these treasures. First, let's start with a little background on the 1990-60 penny. The D mint mark means this penny was minted in Denver. That year, the US Mint produced millions of these pennies, so in general, they're not rare. But here's where things get interesting. A select few 1990-60 pennies are worth a lot more because of certain errors, high grades, and unique characteristics. Now, let's talk about why some of these pennies are so valuable. There are three main reasons collectors go crazy over them: errors, condition, and rarity. First up, let's talk errors. Errors are mistakes that happen during the minting process, like a misaligned die or doubling. This can create fascinating visual effects on the coin and makes it highly sought after by collectors. For example, if you spot doubling on the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust, that's called a double die error. These errors can increase the coin's value by hundreds or even thousands of times. The second factor is condition. Coins in the best condition, often called mint state coins, are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The closer to 70, the higher the value. If you're lucky enough to have a 1990-60 penny in mint state 68 or 69, you could have a small fortune in your hands. Coins graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC can fetch high prices, especially if the coin is almost flawless. Finally, let's talk rarity. Even though millions of these coins were minted, very few are in perfect condition or have interesting errors. This makes these rare 1990-60 pennies highly desirable for collectors. Now, here's what to look for if you're hoping to find a valuable 1990-60 penny. First, examine the coin closely under good lighting. Look for doubling on the date or lettering. Next, check the coin's surface. Is it free of scratches and dings? Lastly, if you think you have a special coin, consider sending it to a grading service to get an official rating. Some of these 1990-60 pennies with high grades or errors have sold for thousands at auction. Collectors are always willing to pay top dollar for these unique finds. Imagine finding a penny that's worth thousands or even millions. It's like discovering buried treasure. So, the next time you have a handful of pennies, take a closer look. You might just discover a small fortune. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more coin treasure hunting tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And let us know in the comments if you've found any valuable coins in your collection. We're talking about a little coin that could bring you a big fortune, the 2017 D mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Could this penny in your pocket be worth $1 million? Let's dive in and find out. Show an image of the 2017 D Lincoln penny with highlights on the mint mark.so. What's so special about the 2017 D penny? This little coin was minted in Denver, marked by the small d right below the year. While most pennies from this year are considered common, there are some out there that could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Footage of different valuable pennies and close-ups of mint marks, errors, or rare features. First, let's talk about what makes any coin, especially pennies, super valuable. Usually, it's a mix of rarity, demand, and special features, like minting errors or unusual details that make it stand out. Coins with low mintage numbers, design errors, or rare materials can skyrocket in value. And collectors are always on the lookout for these hidden treasures. Close-ups of known penny mint errors for reference.so. Are there any valuable errors on the 2017 D penny? Well, that's where things get interesting. Some collectors have reported unique errors, like doubled dies, where the design appears twice, or off-center strikes, where the coin's image is shifted. These errors make certain 2017 D pennies valuable because they're unique, and rarity is a collector's best friend. Step-by-step demonstration of examining a penny with a magnifying glass. If you're wondering if your 2017 D penny is worth millions, here's what to look for. Check for any doubling on letters or numbers, especially on Lincoln's profile or the year. Look for any unusual markings or defects. Sometimes these small, odd details can make a coin worth a lot more than face value. Clip of a collector inspecting coins, a coin grading scale, or websites like PCGS or NGC. Found a 2017 D penny that looks unique? The next step is getting it valued. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC can help determine your coin's grade and authenticity, which can significantly affect its market value. Rare, well-preserved pennies in high grades can fetch impressive prices. Show a few 2017 D pennies with a realistic price chart ranging from a few cents to a few dollars for common ones. Now, here's a reality check. Not every 2017 D penny is worth millions. Most are worth their face value, maybe a few extra dollars if in mint condition. But if you happen to have one with a rare error or in pristine condition, it might just be a collector's dream. Zoom out to a jar of pennies, encouraging the idea of hidden treasure. So, there you have it. Your 2017 D penny might not be an instant jackpot, but keep your eyes open. Collectors pay big money for unique finds, and who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth far more than you think. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you think you have a valuable coin. We're going to dive into the world of the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln cent to discover why some pennies can fetch astronomical prices, and how you might just have a hidden gem in your change jar. First things first, let's break down what we mean by the 2018 D Lincoln 1 cent penny. The D Mint mark means it was minted in Denver, and although billions were produced that year, certain rare conditions or unique features make some of these coins incredibly valuable to collectors. So, why would someone pay such a high price for a 2018 penny? Well, there are a few reasons, but the biggest one is condition. Coin collectors, or numismatists, are always on the lookout for pennies in pristine condition, coins with no scratches, no wear, and a perfect mint luster. Coins that are graded highly by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) can fetch high prices, especially if they're in the top grade, MS70. If you have a 2018 D penny in top condition, getting it professionally graded is essential. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value. Collectors are known to pay premium prices for coins that have been authenticated and graded, especially if they're considered perfect. Some of these pennies have sold for thousands of dollars just because they received the highest grade possible. But what else makes these pennies valuable? It's not just about condition. Certain coins have rare errors or misprints that occurred during the minting process, which makes them highly sought after. Look out for doubled dies, where the coin's image appears slightly doubled, or off-center strikes, where the design isn't perfectly aligned. These errors can add immense value to your coin. So, you're probably wondering, how can I find out if my 2018 D penny is valuable? First, get a magnifying glass and carefully examine your penny for any signs of mint errors. Next, check the condition. If it looks flawless, consider having it graded professionally. You can also compare your coin to recent auction listings to see how similar coins are selling on the market. Now, let's talk about some of the highest prices ever paid for 2018 D Lincoln cents. While no single sale has reached $1 million, some top-graded coins and rare error coins have fetched thousands at auctions. As more collectors seek out rare modern pennies, values could continue to rise, making it worthwhile to keep an eye on your collection. Collecting pennies is more than just a hobby, it's a treasure hunt. If you're serious about finding valuable pennies, remember to handle coins carefully, store them properly, and research their potential value. Who knows? You might have a valuable coin hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check your change. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare coins yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin collecting content. Stay tuned, and happy hunting for that $1 million penny!